What up? What up? What up? We are live, man. We are live, episode 96 of the Sip Smoking Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Eddie Guns, Papa Smurf Dog, G Dog on the fly tip, Mo Guns, whatever the hell you want to call me. Just spell my damn name right. Episode 96 of the Sip Smoking Sports Podcast. Let me bring in the usual suspects. Boom. What's up, fellas? What's going
Going
on?
on.
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
Absolutely.
Good. Check this out, man. Before we get started, man, I need to bring in my man, 100 grand, ATL's finest, my dude, L Train. What's good, baby?
What's good, boy? You know,
What's
hey,
Long
going on?
time no
what's
see.
going on? You know, I got to come in here. I give y'all a little bit of that A-Town, that Pastor Troy,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
This
no
the
doubt.
city, boy. You know, I
Yeah, while
got
he playing that, that's
you know,
good, man. That's a good
Hey,
segue into what we about to do.
He still got one fan.
That's a good segue into what we about to do. Hey, we don't own any rights to any music, videos, or stats on this podcast. We just some old Army war vets talking about sports and keeping the hood professional. And if they don't like that, what can they do?
Get off our nutsacks.
Fucking right. Hey, but
Motherfuckers.
we appreciate y'all, yeah, and we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Absolutely. Episode 96. Hey, if you'd like to appear on the Sip Smoke Sports Podcast to talk about your whack ass team, you can hit me at on this Gmail, on Facebook, or by text if you're lucky enough to have my number. You got to be real lucky, man.
I got
What's
it.
good, L Train?
Brother.
hey, bro, hey, everything good, man. Y'all got the excuse, ain't nothing on the walls, bro. We
Hey, man, you
celebrate.
good. Ain't nothing on my walls
Hey,
either,
listen,
bro.
This is
Hey.
Riddle House. I ain't
Hey,
got shit
listen.
on this motherfucker. I
Look,
don't care.
we just got
It's a green screen behind me.
Yeah, we just moved into a new spot, bro. So you know, it's
Yeah.
it's a
Word,
process. Yeah.
Hey,
Y'all moved out of Grovetown?
Well, now we in Evansville now.
You
Y'all
don't
know
need
where?
you don't need a
Evan.
green screen. You don't need a
Oh,
green
okay.
screen for your background.
Say again.
You don't need a green screen for your background. If you want to put a background up, you can. You don't need a green screen.
Good, hey, this is all the background they need right here, dog. I'm kind of happy about where we're going this year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how good.
I don't
Hey, we'll get in.
know. You've
We'll
been
get into
drinking
records.
too
We'll
much.
get into records later. So
You've been drinking
we'll get
too
into
much
records
early.
later. We'll get into records later. You watching the game too?
I was, man, but I came up here. I ain't even paying attention to it right now, bro. I got excited, but listen, we actually did a couple of little moves in our season, man. I'm kind of excited. So, you know, last year when we spoke before the season, dog, the football season, but I was depressed, but I was going through something. We
Yeah.
couldn't do shit.
Y'all gonna be all right. We'll get into it later. You watching the Celtics? You not watching the Celtics? Heat
Nah,
game?
I watched it. I was watching it for a second, then I came up, man. Came up into the office, so I was just trying to catch it,
Might
but
be
I'm
a
gonna put it up on
might
my
be a
phone.
blowout.
It's a blowout.
Yeah.
He already down. He's already down 18.
Yeah, look, Celtics for the run with it.
Boston got everybody
I
hitting
shut it off.
everything.
Yeah, I shut it off.
Yeah, you know, it was bound to happen though. You know what I mean? Because them boys,
Well,
the way
I
they've been
think
playing.
even if they win it tonight, I think the Heat will end it when they go back to Miami.
Yeah, I think they just don't want to play one of the games like let's chill out until we get back on.
They only delaying the inevitable. That's it.
I think
Oh,
so.
he traveled. God damn, he traveled.
Yeah, you saw that, right? You saw that, right?
Hell
Anyway,
yeah, that motherfucker traveled.
what else we got tonight? We got Game 5 of the NBA Western Conference Championship. It's some golf on. It's like 3 golf tournaments going on right now. I know you got
It's two. It's two right in the Fort Worth area.
You got one in
It's
Fort
two.
Worth,
The senior tour and the
the
Charles
senior
Schwab.
tour, and
They
the
both.
Charles Schwab, and then you got the DP golf tournament over somewhere in Europe, I think.
Then you got the
So it's a
ladies in
lot of
Vegas.
and the ladies in Vegas. There's a lot going on in the golf world. I've been watching all of it. Hell, I was running late. I just came out the range and started working on the podcast. I'll be back out there at 2:30. We ain't got no podcast tomorrow, so
So
I'll be
I'm gonna say
good.
something about this Spence and Crawford fight. So I saw two things I didn't
Okay,
see the
good.
last time.
All right, educators.
So I saw Crawford announce it, and I saw Spence announce it.
Okay.
Bless you.
Yeah,
So,
Like,
that's different.
but I'm gonna still tell you, like I told my cousin, I don't believe it till I see the ring walk.
Till that first punch, I'm telling you.
When they coming out that locker room to fight each other, then I believe it.
Who you got in that fight though? When it go
I
down,
think I think it's an even fight. So I won't be surprised by the winner of that fight because they the two best welterweights on the planet. So whoever wins will prove they're the best welterweight until they have a rematch. Because I think this is gonna
I'm
be a
just gonna
trilogy.
call one. I'm taking Crawford. I don't
Bless
care
you.
who wins. I know it's gonna be a good fight, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna pick. I ain't gonna straddle the fence. I'm gonna pick Crawford. One, because I know Spence is a Cowboy fan, so
This is what I will say about Spence though.
the hated real.
Anybody who gets flipped out of a Lamborghini and they break nothing in their face, I don't think a punch gonna do that much to him.
well, you'd be surprised, man.
No. I will be surprised.
They
But
got some real good seatbelts in them Lamborghinis or whatever, man.
yeah, but when your face hit that concrete and ain't nothing breaking your face, that says a lot about your face.
3 seconds.
So I think it's an even fight, and I think it's gonna be a trilogy. Now that the first one's supposedly gonna happen.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Spence.
Yeah, I know who you gonna go with.
Hey, you from South Oak Cliff.
I'm gonna say that
That's not a
Spence Crawford
foul,
fight, man.
Lowry.
I really believe it'll be like a draw. I really do.
Yeah,
Just
it's a toss-up fight because
I think the
you know.
actual ruling will be a draw. You know what I mean? Like because they're gonna want to see it. That's a big money maker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's what I tell
long
you.
as long as what
That's a
happened
tech.
last Saturday don't happen at this fight, I'll be all right with it.
Boston ain't missing shit. Here's what I tell you. Whoever everybody wants to win, the judges will pick the other dude. Just, because boxing crooked.
Just
Just like the
because.
Loma
Yeah.
Haney fight. Yeah, just cause.
That's what I just said. As long as
I've been saying it.
what happened Saturday don't happen, I'll be all right with the decision.
Oh,
And
we'll give it up for those who ain't here, for those who are here, for those who still giving it up for us now, man. Hey, we served our time. It's their turn now. We appreciate y'all.
No doubt.
Word. What you drinking, Pep?
you know what I'm drinking?
You drinking Bullet too?
Absolutely.
The greatest. Hey, it's the greatest liquor on the planet.
Absolutely.
Hey,
What
see,
you drinking there, Train?
Hey, if
Yeah,
that bullet got you sneezing like that, I don't want none of it.
No, it's allergies, bro. Hey, listen, remember, I'm in Texas, dog. I mean,
Hey,
allergies,
You know that.
allergies is
You
real.
notice
out
he
here,
didn't
man.
start sneezing until he said Spence was gonna win.
Yeah.
That shit's overrated.
I was sneezing.
Hey,
before that.
it was what I had open. So
Yeah, I feel you. I
Yeah.
feel you, but that shit's overrated to me.
Bro, this
Yeah.
pollen out here in Texas ain't no joke, man.
Oh,
boy.
I can agree.
me up.
It don't
What you
take me
drinking?
long to get to sneezing
white.
anywhere.
Hennessy White.
Oh yeah, I'll never put my lips to that shit.
Hennessy White. Oh yeah, you straight up.
Yeah.
You straight hood. Hey, respect, hood. Respect. That's some third ward shit. Like when I go to Houston, that's the first thing they say. You want some Hennessy? Oh, so whatever, man. Let me introduce y'all some real liquor.
Hey man,
But you know, white is hard to find.
it is, and I got some when I
But
was
they-
Not in third ward.
The Hennessy White is hard to find because it's not sold in the U.S.
Yeah, we
You can
know.
only get it when you go overseas.
We know. And when I tried it, that's what I knew. When everybody was paying for it, $75, whatever. I'm like, all right, let me see what this is about. And I tried it, and I'm like, Why is motherfuckers spending all this money for a regular for Hennessy, for regular Hennessy?
There you go. But
That shit overrated.
I don't drink Hennessy, period.
You can find that.
Oh, I drink Hennessy now. Don't now. If I was sitting there with him, I'd be drinking.
Hey, Smurf, I was just about to say now.
If that's the only thing there, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to buy it.
I be hitting the bottle with you now. Don't get it twisted.
Anything free is for me.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Anything free is for me. So
if I come to your house and you ask me what you like to drink, I'll be like, "What you got?"
Oh, I'm always coming. If I come to your house, I'm.
Hey, what the hell happened?
BA on dial up.
What my shirt say? Hills.
Hey, you already know if you come here, I ain't even at look, bro. Go over there and get what you want, cause I ain't gonna pull up shit for nobody. You go ahead.
Absolutely.
I'm not a butler.
Absolutely.
I'm not a butler nor bartender.
I bring bottles everywhere I go.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Yeah, you're not supposed to show up empty-handed.
Not at all. And hey, look, even if we don't drink your stuff, you ain't supposed to leave back with it.
Exactly.
There you go. You leave it at the house.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's there.
So look here, L Train. Since you here,
Come
go
to
ahead.
my house with a purple bag of Crown. You come to my house with a purple bag of Crown. When you leave, you taking that shit with you. It will not stay in my house.
Hey, leave it for the next guest, bro.
Just leave me the bag for the change.
Somebody else. Yeah, but
just leave the bag for the change.
That is.
So
That's the only
look
thing
at L
good
Train.
about it.
Since you on here, man, I gotta ask you. You know, this is a kind of you sharing it with the Raiders, but since ain't no Raiders fans brave enough to show up, we're gonna talk about it. The ATL. How you feel about the Hawks season? Nah, that's a legit question.
Yeah, I feel you, man. But you know, me and you, we done had that conversation, bro. Even when
for the Raiders or the Falcons.
For the Falcons.
Oh, yeah.
I said the Hawks. The Atlanta
you
Hawks.
said the Hawks.
All
Yeah.
right, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
So you said for the Hawks or the Falcons season?
The Hawks. We're gonna talk about the Falcons later.
Yeah. So for the Hawks, man, honestly, you know, I told you a long time ago that personnel and the way they operate their front office, you know what I mean? I've been watching basketball for a long time, bro. We, like I said, and just a disclaimer, me and Smurf almost got fighting with these dudes up at the game, and I'm from Atlanta, but that's my boy. So he want to argue with the old white guy that was a Hawks fan, and we up there, man. This dude yelling all the way across like 10 rows over, cussing at dude, man.
Hey, this is the first year the Thunder made the playoffs. Too.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, man, we honestly I don't know if Quinn Snyder is going to do what he needs to do as far as getting Trae Young. I think there's so much more potential with Trae Young.
Question. Yeah.
Huh?
That was my next question. But go ahead.
I don't think Quinn Snyder's going to do. I don't think Trae Young. To me, what I'm starting to notice is he's that problematic point guard with different coaches. Because if you look at it, when your boy was there, that coached on the first black guy, not McMillan.
I know who you're talking about.
Lloyd Pierce.
Yeah.
When Lloyd Pierce was there, everything was going well for a moment, and then they hit a road, and then it was some friction. So then Nate McMillan come in, boom, everything started going, and then it's something now they get rid of Nate McMillan, so then they bring in Quinn Snyder. So every chance they get trade deadlines offseason, they talk about trading John Collins. Mm-hmm. Then they talk about, you know, Trae Young is on the trading block and all this other stuff, right? Yep. Honestly and truthfully, and I listened to DeJounte Murray in an interview, and he say, man, I'm just, you know, as a veteran president, I'm just trying to keep all the guys together. So it just let me know there's some dissension in the locker room. And I really feel like, because I just be seeing some of the stuff Trae Young do, but that boy is not Steph Curry, boy. And some of these shots you taking, that's not you.
I agree. Off the dribble, to shoot a 35-foot off the dribble, I don't know, man. I with the exception of Steph Curry, I don't like nobody shooting them, including Dame Dollar.
Yeah.
You know, I think they're bad shots, with the exception of Steph Curry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because he's been proven to make them consistently. But, you know, everybody, I never forget when Mark Jackson said that. Like, I want to say maybe the first year Steph won his MVP. And everybody was getting on to Mark Jackson when Mark Jackson said Steph Curry gonna mess up the game of basketball. Because now everybody, man, who goes to the AAU tournaments, man, these cats want to kick back, step back threes.
Yep.
You got a
double step back. You know how I feel about that, man.
Yeah, you got cats wide open down in the paint, and they shooting threes, and then want the boy the rebound underneath and kick it back out to him. Like, nah,
right,
man. Yeah.
Right.
So
you need to go up with that, get fouled,
absolutely.
Go shoot 2 free throws.
Absolutely.
You know why I don't coach no more? It's because parents get mad because I tell their kids, you don't shoot like Steph Curry in the beginning. Like now you don't. So how can you expect to shoot a 30-footer when you can't make a layup?
Yeah. Right. That part.
Yeah.
That part.
They forget it. Parents and kids forget about the fundamentals. And I always tell them that kid was born with that. Look who his daddy is.
Look who his daddy could stroke.
His brother could shoot. Hell, his sister probably could shoot.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but they don't realize that. They just think I'm gonna just go out here and I could just shoot like Steph Curry. No, you can't.
I could just practice and practice and practice. And you know what? That dude, I know he ain't a strong dude, but from where he shoot from off the jumper, bro, like I'm sitting there looking at it, it's like straight form.
It's his mechanics.
Yeah, it's a regular shot.
He's got the best mechanics I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
Of anybody I've ever played with or watched in the game, to include Larry Bird, Craig Hodges, him and Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson's stroke is nice too.
Yeah,
but Klay Thompson come from it too.
Yeah, I know.
I
know.
Absolutely.
So those type of players, man, you can't do what they do. Like they was born with that.
Right.
Yeah.
Klay brother could play. He just ain't as good as Klay.
Get the hell out of here.
Right.
And I hate
people just born with that.
Anyway, my next question was from Quinn Snyder. From Nate McMillan to Quinn Snyder, I didn't see too much difference.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like there was really no, I didn't see any, and I know he came in towards the end of the season.
Right.
But I didn't see any type of turning around type thing. Like when they beat Miami in the play-in tournament, I'm like, oh shit, okay. Maybe they got to kind of do a little something, you know, man.
Yeah.
Not at all.
So I guess since he get the off season now, the draft, and then
make some coaching changes too.
Well, we'll see what kind of changes he's gonna make and what he's gonna do, and see if it gets any better, man. I think
trash.
Yeah, you think they're gonna give him and Trae Young one season to see what it looks like before they decide to trade him?
I think honestly, I only think they're gonna give him one full season. They're gonna give him one
trade deadline before the trade deadline.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And I wouldn't be surprised. I seen something the other day. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lakers try to do something. And
I saw that. I saw that rumor, but they got everybody going to the Lakers.
Right? They got like they do every year. Like they do
every year. They got everybody going to the Lakers. Man.
And I also heard a trade about LeBron being traded to Golden State.
That ain't happening. I honestly don't think Steph Curry wanted that. He don't shoot the ball well enough.
But you don't have to either.
Nah.
And neither does Wiggins either.
That joker don't play no damn defense either.
I don't think Steph wants him there so he can continue to beat LeBron.
Right.
And laugh at him on his way to the locker room.
Yeah.
He ain't laughed this postseason.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah,
he laughed this postseason.
Laughing this year.
I was a weaker team too, though.
But then you got
dunked on, fool. What a terrible foul.
You got some decisions to make with Draymond too. So, like, what do you do?
I agree.
What's your take on Draymond?
Me?
Yeah.
I think I've always said he's overrated because of the talent he's around. I don't think he should have ever made an All-Star game ever.
I agree.
But they were winning. They were winning championships. So they was giving him All-Star bids. He's a defender, man. Defenders have no place in All-Star games. None. All-Star games is mostly about people who play offense or play both ends of the floor, which he doesn't do. Like, I even Tim Duncan scores buckets.
Yeah.
on both ends of, and even though he's a great defender, and that's why I never minded Tim Duncan being in the All-Star game or Shaq. Shaq would get it, go coast to coast, and dunk that thing in. It's just
Yeah.
I don't think for a pure defender, like imagine Dennis Rodman in an All-Star game. What good is he? Because they don't play defense in All-Star games. But I think he made the All-Star team because of the talent around him and because of their record.
Shit, that like
You
the year that them 4 Atlanta Hawks made the All-Star team. Cal Korver made the All-Star team.
Yeah,
You know what
exactly.
I'm saying? So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Hey, look there. Check this out. Jaja Pachulia almost made the All-Star game.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
It was the year they had 60 wins and then got swept out of the playoffs.
Exactly.
Yeah, against
Exactly.
Cleveland.
Yep. So look here, man.
But
I
Draymond
just
just
wanted to
got
rap
drafted
with
to the
you.
right team.
Yeah, exactly. Because we saw what he was without them. What Charles Barkley said he was averaging a triple single.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
That's funny.
Hey, man.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
man.
My
Come on.
shooters
Do
was
you
on.
really make any? See, and that's what I'm saying. He doesn't make anybody better. He's just
Right.
an add-on, and that's why
Right.
he should be an all-star. When you got Stephen Clay out there, man, you toss that ball to them, they making you look good.
Right.
Because in our reality, Stephen Clay can get their shot off anytime they want to without him.
But one thing about him, I do think he brings a feistiness to that team to give him a little bit hard. Because
Sure, and they need that because
Yes.
that Clay and Steph's
He's
not gonna
instigator.
do that.
Yeah,
So
he's
they
instigator.
need that enforcer type kinda, or that
Yeah.
guy who gonna stir things up.
Yeah,
You know who it used to be? You know who it used to be before him?
Oh, that.
It was
Nigga,
Jaja
no.
Pachulia.
Yeah.
David
You
West
know who it
too.
was before him?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
It was
David West.
David West.
David West.
And you know who else was there to do it? Maurice Spates.
Spades. Yeah.
Even the Australian dude who broke his leg,
Andrew Bogut.
Andrew Bogut was that dude.
Yeah.
Stephen Clay need that to balance that team out because they're not gonna go out there and talk shit to nobody. They gonna kill you with their jump shot.
Yeah,
Right.
because
They gonna hit you.
brand.
They gonna hit you for 50 in your grill and shut you up.
Absolutely.
Whether you knocking them down or not, whether you pushing them around or not, they gonna hit you for 50, 30, 40, 50, and then look at you like and start shimmying and shit. like take that
This
on your
Clay
way, on
favorite
the way to
move
the
now
bench.
though.
Yeah, yeah.
That's Clay
yeah.
favorite move.
You hit
right
him with
there.
the
Yup. Yup.
So when G get back, man, we'll get into the record predictions. Let me go grab another beer real quick.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
He walked off, man.
I'm watching the game on my phone, and it's a little bit delayed because I heard him just say, "Oh, you got dunked on," and then I'm just now seeing that shit.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
I'm
Lord,
always late. I'm always behind.
You 2 hours behind too on your shit, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Guns and G on some NASA satellite shit we don't know about.
Right. Look, that was up. Okay,
He traveled.
Hey,
Gee, man,
Hey,
I know
it's
you was a
56.
ref, but they traveled every
Uh-huh.
time.
56 what now?
Yeah, I know.
Because I see
I know.
56-41.
It's 50. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
58-41 now.
58-41.
Okay.
That was a dumb foul.
Oh, one more thing, L Train. Congratulations to your Georgia Bulldogs, man.
I appreciate you, boy. Hey,
So look here, let me ask you this question.
I already know what you about to add.
Yeah, I asked a couple of Georgia fans this question. Them boys got real sensitive.
Okay.
Is Stetson Bennett an NFL quarterback?
No. He'll back up. He's
A career backup.
a Chase Daniel.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
He's a Chase Daniel.
Damn. And I'm gonna tell you why that was a good one. I forgot Chase Daniel was still in the league.
Hey, a lot of us did until we see
Yeah,
a
that's
game and then see him on the damn sideline.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
Exactly.
Still in the league.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
it's some
a-
dudes who took that question real personal when I asked.
That's a deep cut.
Damn, it's just a question. It's just
Nah,
a
man,
question.
I don't believe he's a
A
NFL
starting
talent.
quarterback.
Nah, not at all. He'd be a career journeyman. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, he ain't gonna be in the. He damn near 30 already.
I
You
know.
know what I mean?
Half his career done.
Yeah. Hey, after a rookie contract, man, I think he gonna be eligible for a pension, man. I'll tell you, he's gonna be eligible for an NFL pension. Yeah.
Who's this number
Right
24?
after he get cut.
24.
They got a couple of COVID
Yeah.
shit.
Highsmith.
Okay. All right. So look here. We're gonna go on and get into some predictions, man. We're gonna start with the Raiders real quick, L Train. We're gonna start with the Raiders. I know I didn't ask you about the Raiders, but you can still give us your thoughts on what we
That's
on
a
the
real
records
easy
that
one.
we picked for the Raiders.
Raiders, man, honestly, I'm in that division, dog. They're gonna finish last in that division. I really do believe with Sean Payton coming to Denver, it's gonna help Russell Wilson a lot more.
Yeah, you should have watched that last episode, man. We don't think so, but
You don't think so? I think it's gonna help them because their defense was already straight. Their defense was already straight.
Yeah,
So
we agree.
only thing you don't need that Negro to do is lose the game. You see
We
what I'm saying?
agree. But the whole
But what did he do?
The Denver
he was losing games.
success
That's
relies
what he
on
did.
one person, Russell Wilson. It ain't about coaching. Russell Wilson. It's gonna show and prove whether or not he's a real quarterback,
I agree with it.
a real leader. Because again, the defense is not the problem.
No, not at all. And I
And
believe.
he got weapons.
Listen, in the AFC West, I believe that they're gonna finish. Denver's gonna finish third in the AFC West. The Raiders gonna finish fourth. I think Kansas City gonna do it again. I just got that feeling.
Yeah, of course. They
And
running that. They
then-
running that
And
division
then
right now.
the Chargers, they're gonna be a really, really close second, man.
Yeah.
Kansas City. I think they're gonna push Kansas City this year.
As long as
Because-
both stay healthy.
Yeah. But the Raiders, I like just to find out, like Jimmy G, he did some old, he definitely did some old Negro stuff, boy. He waited till he got that paper and he had that surgery. And he said, hey, boy, you gotta secure that bag first.
Well,
you know?
he got the surgery so he wouldn't get traded to Carolina.
Right. So, you know,
I ain't mad at him for
Yeah,
that.
I
I
ain't
wouldn't want to
either.
go to Carolina either.
I'm not mad at him either, bro. But I like as far as record wise, I hadn't even really looked at their schedule, but I think they'll probably get
Oh, you about to
just
see it?
just in their division.
Yeah.
I think with those other three teams, they'll probably get 2 wins out of their division. I think they're gonna catch Denver once, and I think they're gonna catch San Diego.
The Chargers.
The
LA.
Chargers. Yeah.
Ah, you say San Diego, man.
Yeah. I think they're gonna catch the
They
Chargers.
just moved 2 hours away.
And then you know what's crazy? They might slip up like they did last year. Kansas City might slip up and give them 1-2. Because it's kind of like that rival, like with the Falcons and the Saints.
And
Regardless of how sorry we are, we always play them hard. You know what I mean?
Home field advantage matters in that division. So
Absolutely.
So all right, let's get this cracking, man. This is last season. Let me take that off. The banner off. This is what they did last season.
Shit, all
6-11.
This season.
So I don't know how much if the coaching staff done changed with Mick Lombardi or Patrick Graham. I don't know them dudes. 6-11 with Josh McDaniel. Now he got Jimmy G there, a quarterback who know his system. They still got Josh Jacobs. They still got Devontae Adams.
Didn't they pick up somebody else though?
They still got Hunter Renfro too. That's his name.
Yeah,
Hunter Renfro. I couldn't think of that for
But
shit.
But then they traded
Waller.
Darren Waller, right?
yeah,
They traded down Waller.
He in New York.
He stayed injured anyway. And that's
Yeah.
probably why they got rid of him.
Yeah, but they traded that fool as soon as he got married.
True.
which is cold.
Because she was talking trash about the Raiders too.
Uh-huh.
So they say, you know what? Enjoy this honeymoon. We
Kelsey
sending
Plum.
his ass to New York. Yeah, we sending his ass to New York.
Yeah. And they trying to set that man up. They know he a recovering addict. So
Darren Waller is?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey
damn, I
man,
didn't
if he
know
can
that.
if he can survive in Vegas, he can survive in Jersey.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
because they talking about Jimmy G he can get free coochie the whole time he there.
Hey man, he going to the bunny trail, the bunny house, whatever it is over there in Vegas,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
free.
But they had Lamar Odom at when he was popping all the
Yeah,
Viagra.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Where he
Uh-huh.
stayed on Viagra for like 3 days straight.
Yeah, bro. That joke
That
was
dude
so
he was standing up in it for like 3
Hey, bro,
days.
that boy was like, they said that boy had took like 30 of them things, man.
That's rough, man.
Standing up in it.
That's rough.
Hey, he Viagra and water. He was like, I'm
Well,
straight up. I'm
listen.
standing up in it. Give me some
That sound
Gatorade.
like I'm trying to get every last one to here.
Man.
Like he trying to keep the population going or something. They done told him, hey,
He
look, you gotta
trying
keep
to
the
prove a
population.
point. He was like, and this I'm show y'all.
Right.
You know, he had on some sandals.
And some basketball shorts.
And you know what I'm saying? Like what's the old boy name from what's the old boy name from Black Tails pornos?
Mr. Marcus.
Yeah, Mr. Marcus. He like
Yeah.
Mr. Marcus.
We really
with the
talking
two
about
guns.
that?
Bruh.
We really talking about that?
Hey, talk to him crazy.
Yeah.
Bitch, you better not make me look crazy on this goddamn video. You know what I'm saying? You better throw it back.
All right, man. Let's move on, man. Let's move on.
Thank you.
Check out their draft picks.
Talk about some Mr. Marcus.
Bro.
Do I need to blow that up? Is that better?
I can see.
Yes, that's all good, man.
Who? Like,
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot of these names, man. I ain't gonna front.
Me either.
The only one I know is a quarterback from Purdue,
Uh-huh.
O'Connell. He won't play this year.
No, not with Jimmy G there, unless he stay healthy. I mean, you know, Jimmy G good for an injury, man. He good for that. So that's what they drafted right there, man. We can move on from that. Here go their schedule, so y'all can look at their schedule, and then we'll get into the records.
Let me see. That's one. That's one. And they got to buy early.
Yeah.
Week 13.
Shit. Hey, bro.
13.
I'm looking at this thing, man. Honestly. Oh. Nah, bro.
Hey, whatever you say, you can't be wrong.
Yeah, I'm looking at the thing, bro. I'm going. Shit, I'm gonna say they're gonna get 4 wins, bro.
All right, let's put the first one up. Who I got first? Oh, that's me. I got 6 and 11. Sorry about the gap in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because honestly, I mean, 6 and 11 being generous. Because honestly, I don't know if Jimmy G gonna make it the whole season, man.
Right.
Because the Raiders' O-line will be trash.
If he gonna start the season.
Yeah, he'll
He gonna
start. Yeah, he gonna start because he know Josh McDaniels' offense. He gonna start.
No, I'm just talking about recovery.
We talking about injury.
Oh
Injury.
no, he was recovered during the playoffs. He just didn't suit up.
No,
He
but
all right.
that surgery that he elected not to have until he signed with the Raiders, and then once he signed, that's when he had it. So they were saying that
He
they
had
got like
another surgery.
today, huh?
Oh, what?
He had a foot
He had
surgery,
another.
the same foot that he injured.
Oh, okay.
With
'Cause
y'all.
I know.
What surgery?
I thought you was talking about the shoulder surgery.
No. He had I thought they said a foot today. I was listening to
Well,
it.
maybe so. You know, once he left the 49ers, I quit paying attention to him.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
word?
he said. Yeah, he had a foot surgery today.
All
Or
right.
not
okay.
today, but
Well,
sometime this
yeah,
week.
then then shit definitely 6-11. Maybe less than that now.
Because they're gonna start their rookie.
Nah, they won't start the rookie. They'll start Brian Hoyer.
Oh yeah, because he know the offense too.
Yeah,
They
but
got,
it's
You know,
they
Hoyer
still got
better
that.
than the
Did they
rookie.
cut that quarterback from Auburn that they had?
And he,
Uh,
this is
They let that dude go.
Jared
Stidham.
Stidham, yeah.
Stidham.
They let that dude go.
Oh, okay.
this
Now,
is this is
Brian,
another one of them. This is a scenario we don't know.
Stidham is
Jimmy
in
G
what's the name, man?
don't start, Brian Hoyer will start because Brian
Right.
Hoyer knows the offense just like Jimmy
Right.
G.
Yep.
All right.
Well, he was in New England with Bill Belichick and with Josh McDaniel.
Well,
That just only makes sense, BA.
They ain't gonna
Hey,
start that rookie.
Brian Hoyer,
Why
the
would you
new
start a
damn
rookie
Josh McCown, ain't it?
when you have somebody who knows your offense?
I bet if Jimmy G ain't ready, I bet you anything that rookie be starting game week 3.
What
Okay.
rookie? The one they drafted? This dude?
Yeah,
I'm
No,
not
he
putting
won't.
him in there.
I bet he be
He ain't
starting
gonna,
week
I
3
doubt. Nah.
against Hoyer.
You,
With
you,
Hoyer?
BA.
you know why they
I'm
won't start him? Because Josh Jacobs ain't gonna want to get himself killed. They ain't gonna work Josh Jacobs to
All
death.
right.
And
BA.
Devontae Adams, he won't be able to get Devontae Adams the ball in that offense.
Okay.
BA, I tell you what, we
I
gonna put a bet on it, BA. We gonna put a bet on it. So if Jimmy G don't start and Brian Hoyer starts, when I come to that Dallas game, you gotta buy me one of them big ass drinks they sell in there, one of them $20 tequilas they sell in there.
In the
That's all
tube
good.
thing.
Yeah.
That's all good.
You gotta buy me one. And if the rookie start, then I gotta buy you one.
All right.
All right.
Worse,
So I got 6-11. I gave the Giants. The Giants game, more than likely, they probably not gonna win that game. They probably not gonna win that Chargers game
it's the
either.
Giants
But
still win.
you know, them my two toss up games. Hell, I was skeptical about the Broncos too, but I don't trust Mike McGlinchey not to get Russell Wilson killed like he
But
got
I agree
got
with
all
this.
4 of our quarterbacks injured. Mike McGlinchey's terrible, man, and now he in a division where he gonna have to go up against Joey Bosa.
Yeah.
Joey Bosa is healthy.
Or Khalil Mack.
Or Khalil Mack. It's
He went back to
gonna
San
be
Diego?
ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Frank Clark.
Yeah.
Or
Or Frank Clark. I think they let Frank Clark go, didn't they? The Chiefs didn't let Frank Clark go?
they gonna re-sign him because ain't nobody else signing him. He's still a free agent.
Okay.
He gonna go back.
Okay. Then Frank Clark, who else in that division? Who's the other team? Chiefs, Chargers,
Raiders, and the
who is it for the Raiders? 98. What's his name?
Crosby.
Crosby.
And they have
Crosby.
Chandler. And they have Chandler.
And they got Chandler Jones on the other side.
So whichever end go over there, he gonna get hurt. He gonna get beat.
Mike McGlinchey gonna get them killed. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I've seen it firsthand.
Yeah.
I witnessed it firsthand for 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, because every time y'all turn around, it's like, damn.
We had a quarterback hurt, man. Yeah, man.
Right.
Yeah. Part of that was Kyle Shanahan too, running Trey Lance too much. But we'll talk about that later. Let's see who we got next. Boom. That's G.
7-10.
7-10.
Can't argue with it.
And see, I think Pittsburgh I think they're gonna beat Pittsburgh, but it could go either way for me because they got Kenny pick six. So
it's a toss up. Yeah, Kenny pick six or tricky Mitch Trubisky.
Hey, bro, you can't argue
and
with
then
that. That's a good prediction.
Yeah.
And then 19 November against Miami. That all depends on if Tua
Tua's health, if he don't have a concussion or Dane Bramage or whatever.
Oh,
he's gonna be going through.
Did they sign a veteran backup?
They let Teddy Two Gloves go, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, he's still out there too.
Yeah. I don't know. So I don't know who they signed behind him.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know when the Dolphins episode coming up later on down the line. Got him split with the Chargers. I think I had him split with the Chargers. Did I have him split with the Chargers? Yeah, I had him split with the Chargers too.
Nah, can't argue with that. That's good. That's a good pick, G.
Yeah, Chiefs will sweep them.
I mean, they were 6-11 last year. I think they're gonna get one game.
Split with the Broncos.
I don't know about the L to the Giants, but yeah, gotcha.
The Giants ain't a slouch, man.
Yeah, but they're an outlier. We don't. Yeah, we don't know if that was
a fluke
or not. Yeah, so we gotta wait and see on the Giants, man.
And it very well could have been, but in that same respect, they made it to the playoffs last year.
True.
And the Raiders didn't.
True.
I think the Giants are better than what because they started coming together last year. However, you could also say that if what's the name is hurt,
Jones,
the running back is hurt.
He ain't hurt. He just ain't signed his tender yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saquon just ain't signed his tender yet.
But see, he's injury prone too.
Yeah.
Can't get injured when you ain't on the field.
The thing with the Giants though is as long as Daniel Jones don't turn the ball over. That's why they did so well this year. He didn't turn the ball over. Yeah. Normally, but you get around the corner, you breathe on his elbow, he gonna drop the ball.
Right.
So real quick, the Dolphins got Tua Tagovailoa, Mike White, Skylar Thompson.
Mike White, I forgot about him.
Yeah, they did sign Mike White.
Mike White.
He ain't gonna win the game, but he'll play well.
Yeah. And let me give y'all a little injury update. Michael Thomas for the Raiders, he separated his shoulder today during OTAs. Might need surgery.
Michael Thomas
need surgery. Yeah.
The one that came from the Saints?
Rams and Bengals. He played for the Rams and Bengals.
Oh, okay.
What position did he play?
Wide receiver. He with the Ravens now. But he separated his shoulder today in OTA, so he might need surgery. I mean, that's taken away from Lamar Jackson's weapons. We'll get on the Raiders later. Hey, G, this is good, man. I can't argue with that. Ain't much difference between 6-11 and 7-10. What we got next? Boom, Pep. Great minds think alike.
Yeah, so my toss-up is the Steelers game.
Right.
And so y'all see on the 26th, I picked them to upset.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
I picked the upset. And I just put the Giants on the win just because I don't like the Giants.
Yeah, I figured that.
So
the hate is real.
It's all equal to BA. I'm with you. A BA Baracus.
Yeah.
Shut your wide nose ass
up. Hey, Pep, what about you think the Dolphins is a toss-up?
No.
Jets is a toss-up?
No. Hell, no. I'm trying to be there for that game that Sunday night.
Are you?
Yeah, it's in Vegas.
It's in Vegas?
Mm-hmm.
What day is that?
That's a Sunday night game.
November 12th?
12th.
Shit,
Yeah.
I fuck around roll with your ass. I don't care.
So,
I love
that's
Vegas.
that's the weekend after my wife's birthday. So trying to make that a birthday trip.
You say that's a Monday night?
No, Sunday night. That's a Sunday night
Sunday
game.
night?
I do love Vegas.
More than likely, is when is Veterans Day? Veterans Day might be
That
the day
November-
after that Monday.
Yeah, no, it's the first day. Well, the
Like,
date
me and
is
Lil Flash
November
might be with
11th.
y'all.
The date is November 11th
Mm-hmm.
for Veterans Day. But
So that's a Saturday?
yeah, Saturday will be
Okay.
Veterans Day. But you know that Monday will be Veterans Day, the celebrated day of Veterans Day.
Nah, I don't give a shit about that. I'm just trying to go to the game and gamble.
Hey, I love Vegas, man. I'm telling you.
Bro.
Hey, it'll be cool enough for us to take our clubs out there with us too.
Bro, we might have to talk about that one. We gotta have a serious conversation about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that offline.
Yeah, we gotta have a serious conversation. I'm dead serious. I'm down.
I'll tell you what, that lady better not get in my face.
Who? Linda Blanchard?
No. Remember last year it was a Raiders fan, a female got in that Chargers. The dude that for the Patriots face.
At the Patriots, at the Raiders Patriots.
Bro, yeah, we gotta have a serious conversation about this one. I'm
we will. Hey, you got the Chargers sweeping them, huh?
Yeah.
Huh.
The only reason I got the Chargers sweeping them is because I picked them to upset the Chiefs.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's why.
Ooh.
Okay.
I didn't think about the Chargers upsetting the Chiefs. That's
No,
a
Raiders.
possibility. Seriously.
I mean,
It
it's
is.
a rivalry. It's a rivalry.
Okay, but they got look. They got the worst offense coordinator.
Hey man,
Here you go.
Here
you go.
No, you talking about the Chargers? We ain't worrying about them.
Yeah,
Now,
we ain't worried about that right now.
Yeah, I know, and we know
they
why.
got the worst offense coordinator.
But he ain't the reason your quarterback led the NFL. Never mind. We ain't gonna talk about that right now.
Yeah, we'll get into that later.
I'm not talking about I'm just talking about this dude is the worst.
I got you, man. I got you. Let's move on.
You don't believe in running the ball, but let's keep on.
6-11. Boom. BA. 6-11. And that's like 3 of us, 6-11, right?
We all on the same page.
6-11. Yep.
With the only difference between us is
splitting. You got the Chiefs sweeping them. I got the Chiefs sweeping them. Split with the Chargers.
I think I'm the only one who
sweeping the Broncos. He got them sweeping the Broncos.
I think I'm the only one who picked them
I don't
to beat the Chiefs.
Yeah, I can't see them beating the Chiefs with Jimmy G, man. He had his chance in the Super Bowl and fucked it off.
But you know, every now and again, Mahomes will be on some BS in the regular season.
Sure,
you're right,
and that might be that game.
But Boston having a dunk party.
I mean, it's a month apart. It's a month apart. I don't think he'll fuck it. I don't think he'll fuck it up this time. I don't believe.
You don't think Jimmy G will fuck it up? No. Jimmy G. We talking about Jimmy G, man.
No. They're gonna lose. I got them in the L column. I got them losing to the Chiefs twice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know you got them sweet. Yeah. Jimmy G will find a way to fuck it up, man.
That's one thing I'm not worried about. You know, again, I don't think Mahomes is going to mess it up 30 days apart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no. Now, you know, again, the Chargers, that's the only thing I got split. I mean, like, I don't know.
Well, that was some bullshit. That was 5.5.
I know what you're talking about.
You got 40 minutes.
I mean, you know, we're all around the same.
Yeah, we're
6-11, 7-10. So ain't too much more to talk about. We're gonna go ahead and get on into the Falcons, man. And Boston doing a lot of flopping though, man.
Hey man, they got the number one. Well, 1A flopper in the league.
They doing a lot of flopping. You talking about Marcus Smart? They doing a lot of flopping, man.
Jason Tatum.
And they got like the third or fourth best flopper too.
Who?
That with 0.
Tatum.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a flailer too, man. He likes to flail a lot to try and make it look like he got fouled.
And when he go to the hole, he throw that elbow and they don't say nothing.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and get on into these Falcons. You ready, L Train?
Yeah, well, I'm
good?
ready.
You need a drink before you get started on this? You good?
I gave drink everything, ice in this other cup over here that I got.
Right, bet.
I'm a little thermos.
We ready.
Straight.
We ready.
Yeah.
Ready. We're gonna go ahead and get it popping. Oh, boom! I forgot to put this up. So where the Falcons at? My bad. Look at the easiest.
Yeah. But
y'all better win some games. And where the Raiders 10?
Okay. Yeah, the Raiders at 10.
Hey, you know, you hear that? Well, you only play the teams that's in front of you. I hate that shit. If your schedule easy, it's just easy. You know, regardless of who in front of you. It's
based off of last year.
I got you. I
mean, shit, we've been taking L's like crazy anyway. Shit.
So y'all deserve a break, huh?
Boy, what you say? Yes, sir.
Y'all can't beat the Boy Scouts team, so
hey, not too much, bro. Not too much. You can't beat that sneeze or that cough, so not too much.
or the 49ers.
You can't be that big. That big whoop your ass on that bit. And before you even say it, hey, the cough and the sneezing is 28 and you 3. Before you even come with the joke. Yeah, before you even come with the joke. You gotta tell me before you even come with the joke. Before you even come with the joke, I'm gonna go on to get it out there.
No, I'm just saying, I keep positive bills. I'm straight.
Go on to get it out there.
Let's go back to the
go on to get it out there.
Let's go back to the, to the Crows, to where, I'm saying, y'all were losing to, I don't know, a Pop Warner team.
See, the thing about
I don't understand. You can't talk shit.
The thing about it, though, I'm a realist
fan.
Hey, I'm a realist about my team. If I see BS, I'm gonna call BS. Now, if I'm not mistaken, are you the Cowboys fan?
I am.
Yeah, he is.
Yes, he is.
Because
that's kind of.
I don't know why you asked that.
I'm not delusional. I'm a realist. You can do all that you want to. I'm a realist.
I'm gonna let you have that because you was on a lot of bullet that night.
What?
Yeah, when you said 14-3, you had a lot of bullet in you that night.
How far was it?
He had other Cowboy fans on here with damn near the same record.
Why is it always gotta go to me and the Cowboys? I'm just saying, how far off was I?
And then Tiburon.
In my predictions, how far off was I?
You wasn't that far off.
Thank you.
What was that record?
Stop talking.
What was that record?
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Because I don't remember.
Did the Falcons make the playoffs?
12-5. He said 14-3. There was 2 games off.
Not at all.
Did the Falcons make the playoffs?
Not at all.
Not even close.
Hey, listen. Did you go to the Super Bowl like y'all thought y'all were gonna go? Not even close. Thank you. All right.
I didn't say that.
All right. You and every other Cowboy fan I know win 2 preseason games. Oh, boy, this is our year. We going, boy. We going. This is our year, boy. We going.
Look at G.
I didn't say we won Super Bowl.
You know what I'm saying? You and every other Cowboy fan, y'all can blow somebody out.
I said, I hope we going to Super Bowl.
No, look here, BA.
I never heard a Cowboy fan say they hope.
Here's what I tell you, BA. Hold on, BA. Hold on, BA.
You know what? Whatever, man. You know what? I'm not even going to say shit else.
Because where do you think Tiburon came from, BA? Where do you think Tiburon came from?
Oh, man.
Pep, G, where did Tiburon come from?
Lump me in. Like,
Woo!
no, I'm just saying.
With that
Lump
food.
me in with everybody else. Fuck it.
And he did that. And he leaned into the screen with it
Lump
too.
me in. Lump me in with every fucking body else.
Hey man, you got some. Hey, look, bro. Hey, BA,
I'm
got
not
some.
delusional.
Hey,
I
BA,
keep it
listen.
real.
Hey, listen, bro. I'm gonna give you a contact, man. You call them and tell them I sent you that. They're gonna give you what therapy session for free, bro. Just tell them I sent you, okay? I got some people, man. They're gonna look out for you, but they're gonna help you get past this, bro. I promise you. They're gonna help you work through it, bro. It's a step. It's a step-by-step process. They're gonna help you. Listen, I had to go after the Super Bowl, bro, but it's a process. We're gonna help you get through it, though.
After the Super
We're
Bowl.
gonna get you back. We're gonna get you back to that reality. You know,
Ooh, that Super Bowl pissed me off so bad.
I've been in reality for a long goddamn time.
That was dumb, man.
I don't know, 20 years.
Yep.
So it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, again,
Everybody's version of reality is skewed. So
I just think it's hilarious that I get lumped in with all these other fucking delusional people when I keep it fucking real on every goddamn podcast.
I didn't say you were delusional. I just said Tiburon came from somewhere. Because you said with Tiburon, they cracked the code.
Yep.
So they just cracked the code to make it to the playoffs. They've been getting to the playoffs. So Tiburon was your what's the word I'm looking for? That was your code for saying they was going further than the first round. I mean, but the 49ers had that Legend of Zelda, sword.
And man, you got one of them little things where you put up at the bottom that said, if you need some help with your mental health, call this number so he can be hooked up. Everyone going through it.
Nah, he good, man.
If you suffer with anger, depression, anxiety,
look, I won't say I'll never say BA is a delusional Cowboy fan, but what I will say is he's a Cowboys fan. And that matters.
That goes hand in hand though.
Not for some. Like my brother is a Cowboys fan, but he don't say they going to the Super Bowl every year.
He's one of the very few. He's one of the very few.
Here's what I will tell you: when they have one of them seasons where they go 5-1, 6-1, yeah, they start puffing their chest out a little bit.
And then everybody that played early on in the season end up with a record of 3-14 or something. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But honestly and truthfully, when they don't have all the hype and everybody they don't have the prediction, that's when they do really well, which I actually thought that they were going to at least get to the NFC Championship this year. But then when I seen they ran into before they ran into y'all.
I needed you to.
It's something about y'all and the Packers that they can't get past.
You know what? They needed I had Cowboy fans telling me they would have rather played the Eagles or the Giants than the 49ers. I'm like,
right? They would beat them.
I know why.
Yeah.
I know why.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but shit, they got the Buccaneers. They won a game.
Right.
They got the Buccaneers, but then, they just I don't know. Anyway, let's move on, man. Let's get to these Falcons.
Yeah.
This is last season.
Oh, man.
This was last season. Y'all won 7 games. Yeah, y'all beat the 49ers.
And did?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Dean Pease is gone.
Is he? Okay.
Dave Ragone, he's still there. But we got the boy from the Saints.
I don't know who.
Man. He's the I think he was the defensive line coach for the Saints. He's a new defense coordinator.
Okay. So y'all 7.9 games to 9.1 wins, losses. So they was about right on that. Points against, y'all were 23rd. Points for, so you can see y'all didn't score enough points. 15. Y'all will be starting Desmond Ridder this year.
Yeah.
or
Hey,
Heineke.
hey, you know what?
Nah, it'll
You
be
know what though?
Desmond
Honestly,
They
Ritter.
got Desmond Ritter listed as in the one spot.
but you know
Yeah,
what though? I'm glad everybody was like, let's get Lamar Jackson. For what, man? We already, we just not getting out of salary cap hell. So I
yeah,
personally I feel like if
yeah.
you build a team, if you can get him to go in there, like I seen some good things. Um, I seen some good things, but at the same time, there was some he tried to force feed Drake London the ball so much. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah,
he got to when Kyle Pitts come back, he'll be able to spread it around to him. And
right.
honestly, I'm gonna tell you something. The boy Bijan Robinson, I
Oh
don't like
yeah.
that we draft him at 8, but I like the pick.
Oh, that kid's a
Because you know what
stud, man.
I'm gonna put I'm gonna tell you something. Now he's not at this level yet, but what he reminds me of is Christian McCaffrey. He reminds me of Christian
Stop
McCaffrey.
it. He ain't the pass catcher.
He's not the
Christian
best, but
McCaffrey
just
is. I get what you're
where
saying,
he is
man.
in
I
open,
get what
he
you're
catch
saying.
it out of just the way he is in open space. Yeah, yeah. Now
That's not a
I ain't saying
bad
he gonna be
draft
that dog
class
like
right here. It's only 6 players. That's not a bad draft class right there, though. Just by looking at the helmets, y'all got some talent.
yeah. And honestly, I think all 6 of them gonna make the team. I think all 6 of them gonna make the squad.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
hmm and then I think one of the things like as far as us trying to shore up our defense, we got Okuda from Detroit. I think he
Right?
needed to change the scenery.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we got Okuda, we got Jesse Bates on their back
Uh huh.
end.
From the
Um,
Bengals, right?
yeah, from the Bengals. We
Okay.
signed the other boy from the Bengals too. I think he came from the Bengals. What's his name? Uh, he's a defensive back too. Oh no, Flowers, Trey Flowers. We got him.
Okay.
So I think like the mixture of people that we're getting is going to allow us because we got young and we got old, and I think that's going to help us. The younger people get better because the only thing we had last year was AJ Terrell, and he was
Yeah.
not really doing. What I'm saying you after a while, you get tired of going running these.
I think y'all question mark on y'all for y'all team is gonna be offense. And Desmond Ritter himself.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
but
gonna be y'all because y'all got running backs.
Cala-
Your running backs are straight.
I
They
just
got Calais Campbell too. They picked him
yeah,
up
that's
too.
what
They
I'm about
got
to say.
Calais
I'm
Campbell.
eager to
Yeah.
see Calais Campbell, Grady Jarrett, and Amyamata from the Saints. We
Right.
picked him up. I'm trying to
Yeah.
see what that's gonna be a good little front line right there.
Who your edge rusher?
Huh? The
Who's your
edge.
edge rusher?
We got Lorenzo Carter and what's my boy name? From we got another dude from the Saints.
Okay.
Ellis. I think Ellis, Caden Ellis or something
Okay.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, like you say, the question mark is Desmond Ritter.
Hmm.
I think he he's a smart dude, man, and I think he can progress. The more playing time he gets, the better he's gonna be. Um, but I think that they're not gonna take the training wheels off the rip. They're gonna let him. Hopefully, they'll let him progress into it and work on that running game in hopes that the defensive pickups that we got that'll stop them like certain teams. Because I feel like we were up on a lot of teams. We just come. I mean, it's the Falcons. We can't hold no damn lead, bro. You know what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying? We can't hold the lead. We can eat up clock.
Yeah. Y'all played us with Jimmy G. So
Yeah, but see, we started.
when Trey Lance went down, I wanted Brock Purdy in the
Yeah,
game
but
instead of
see what
Jimmy
happened,
G.
man. We jumped out on y'all early. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? We jumped out on
Yep.
y'all early. I think we went up by
14
like
nothing. Then we
yeah,
tied it up. And then y'all
yeah.
jumped out on us again, 28-14. And Jimmy G,
And then
he
you can
can't play
just run
from
the rock.
behind. Yeah,
That's
he
one of
can't
the good
play
things.
from
They can run
behind.
the ball though. And then I think with Desmond Ritter, they can he can get the chains moving. I don't want no mobile quarterback that's gonna run every down. I just
Hey, I
need you.
think y'all gonna get him hurt actually by
Hey,
running the read option.
that's what I'm saying. I just need you to when you drop back 3rd and 4, 35, go on to get them 5 yards and get down. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
At least throw it to somebody in the same
Right.
color jersey.
Hey man, you got London and Pitts. That's where you go.
I like London.
And then you
He's
still got
big,
Cordell Patterson.
6'5".
I
Yeah,
like Pitts too.
Yeah,
yep.
I like Pitts too,
Pitts
man.
is nice.
But I would like to see another veteran wide receiver in there. I would like to see another veteran.
Y'all just signed J.J. Arcega-Whiteside the other day
Yeah.
from the Eagles.
He's side eyeing you like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I feel you.
He didn't play for the Eagles, so
I know who he played for.
yeah.
But shit, the other case, boy, they could have gave me a 10-day. You know what I mean? I go over there and look and be the Algie Crumpler on there. So shit.
Not Algie Crumpler.
I go over the Algie, but put me on the end of the line. I knock a couple of them jugglers down, but yeah. But I don't know, man. I think that, you know, if this is gonna be here, what, his third year, I believe, right? His third year? Second year. Ritter. Third year.
Second,
yeah.
Second, yeah.
Yeah, second year. So what I'm hoping for is the way they kind of did with Russell Wilson up in Seattle. They put people around him and they had a good ass defense. You know what I'm saying? Then they had a good run game with Marshawn Lynch and things like that. And they just wanted him to manage the game. You know, don't take the passes when it's there. You know what I mean? But I just hopefully that can be that'll be something. But again, I'm not upset with Taylor Heineke either though. And I think that's an insurance policy just in case he don't work out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm good with that too, but I don't know, man. I will say, based off our strength of schedule, I really feel like we're gonna win our division because I look at our division is weak. You know what I mean? I think Desmond Ridder is probably the second best quarterback in our division, if not the first. If you think about it,
behind who? Derek Carr? He ain't did enough for you to say he better than Derek Carr, man.
No, that's what I said.
You can say second. Yeah,
best.
you can say second.
Second best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you said if not the best, so you can't put him in front of Derek
this
Carr.
Year we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Because Derek Carr now, shit. I mean,
I like Derek Carr. He's not bad,
I like him
man.
too, bro. I like him too. He just
for some reason he got a bad rap, but Derek Carr done led that team to the playoffs, man. He led the Raiders to the playoffs.
I know he a lot better than his brother did. Well, he had a better line too, because his brother.
His brother was. His brother couldn't even run for his life, bro.
But
His brother was like the team his brother played for was like going to a house party and it's one way in, one way out.
Right.
And then
but it was really that way.
And niggas started shooting in front of the door. So
they
absolutely.
was brand new. They was brand
Yeah, they
new.
were.
Yeah, they were. That's true.
They were brand new.
Right.
And that was a death sentence, him getting drafted.
Right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, one way in, one way out, man. And he's just like, well, fuck it.
With brick walls, you can't run.
So what you think they're gonna do? What y'all gonna do with Felipe Franks?
He a tight end.
Forgot about him. He a tight end now.
He's a tight end. He's a tight end.
Hey,
they got him listed at quarterback.
They got him listed at tight end.
But he's a tight end.
You know what he is?
Kind of like Blake Bell.
I'm looking at ESPN right now.
Hey, you know what he is? He's the Atlanta version of their Taysom Hill.
They do.
He
Taysom Hill.
Taysom Hill.
Blake Bell.
Taysom Hill of Atlanta. That's what he is.
All right, so let's get to these picks, man. Let's get to these picks. You ready, BA? I think you might be up first from the way it looks. Yeah, boom.
Oh, damn, BA for real. Anyway, hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Listen.
Nah, this is done way before y'all started talking. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna keep it real. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real. It is what it is. I got the Falcons on. Again, I don't know. They have so much potential, but again, I don't want to predict on potential. I'm going off what happened last year. Because again, sure, they picked up, they got Bijan, they got Bijan for running back. That's a good pickup. It is what it is. So, but they got other players.
He got them splitting with the Panthers.
Yeah.
He got them splitting with the Buccaneers and sweeping the Saints.
Well, yeah.
That's the division.
Yes, I got that. But I'm just saying, I got the splits because, again, the Falcons have so much potential, but I do not want to commit to the Falcons until I see some shit mid-season. Because, again,
you need to see something.
Yeah. So
his dial-up fucking up.
Yep.
Season, and we do redux or what, or repicks or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna do that mid-season. But right now, I can only go on what happened last year. Again, the organization was hot garbage. So yeah, they got Bijan Robinson. That's great.
7-10. You got them regressing a little bit at 5-12.
I'm just saying. I don't know. I just don't know. Again, Bijan Robinson, sure, they might run this dude the way they should. Because he pretty much he's all purpose. That dude can catch out the backfield. You know what I'm saying? He can run between the tackles. It is what it is. I got it. And they still got they got Patterson now. They got Pitts.
Hey, a lot of people sleeping on Algier too.
Drake
that
London,
running back we had last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was cool. He was cool. I know
Okay.
who you're talking about. I couldn't think of his name though.
Yeah, Tyler Algier.
I'm with you. Offensive line it looks okay. They got Pickett. I don't know about Pickett, man. But again, it is what it is. I can't commit to the Falcons. I can't commit to the Falcons.
I get it.
I can't commit to the Raiders.
I get it.
I can't commit to a bunch of it's a bunch of teams coming up that I just can't commit to. I just can't do it.
I get it because it's like, and I told one of my partners this. The Falcons is like that girlfriend, like when you're a Falcons fan, it's like that girl that you in love with, and then she keep cheating on you and breaking your heart, and then you be like, okay, we gonna work through it. I'm gonna accept you back, and then y'all get there, y'all almost about to get married, and then the Super Bowl happened, and she just disappoints you, leave you at the altar. So then you try to work through it, be like, no, you see some good in her. So I get it when you say you can't. I get it. I trust me, I get it. But I just, when I'm looking at the other teams in the league and stuff like that, I just don't see 5-12.
I not Pickett, but Ritter. You know what I'm saying? They got Ritter, and
shit, we won 7 games with Mariota. So,
you're right. Well, Mariota's a mobile quarterback.
Yeah, we won 5 with Mariota and 2 with Ritter.
Yeah, but I'm saying Mariota was. He was. I mean, immediately once he got the ball, he's rolling out. So again, yeah, you guys got a decent line. I wouldn't say stellar is decent, but again, I just can't commit to the Falcons, man. I just can't do it, man. I can't do it. So that's where I'm at. I got like 3 or 4 games on here that could be swing games. But again, I just can't commit, man.
Just name a couple of your swing games you're thinking of.
Lions. Saints.
Buccaneers.
Bucks. And Vikings.
So you really you that certain that the Texans gonna beat us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe in the Texans.
Well, he picked the Texans to win 10 games. So
I believe in the Texans. I'm sorry.
I thought
I believe
you said that man went to
to
lose.
do some shit. So and that draft. The draft.
Say what?
Bro, the Texans draft, man.
Oh, you thought we said he wasn't delusional?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's matter of opinion, shit. All
Dude,
of
the
us.
Texans draft was outstanding.
Yeah, D'Amico Ryans, he loading up, man.
Yeah, he is.
He loading up, especially with a bunch of former 49ers.
Yeah, because they got Ward, don't they?
Yeah.
Dude, their draft was outstanding. I'm sorry. The Texans, they might do a big swing this next season. But again, like I said again, I just can't, man. I can't.
Let's go to the next one, Smurf. We cut it, man. He killing me, bro.
Go.
He killing me.
I'm killing you. I'm just keeping it real.
You killing me, man.
What?
Oh,
so G's not killing you? Look
hey, this joke ain't no better.
Okay, so let me hear you about G. Shit.
Let me see. Bro,
well, hold on. So
I'm looking at
I got swing games with Carolina and Indianapolis.
Swing games with Carolina and Indianapolis.
For them to lose?
Yeah, the first game with Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Well, with Carolina, I got
it could go either way. So it could go either way. I get you.
And then Indianapolis, I got losing, but could fuck around and win.
Okay. I think
that's better than what I picked.
No, I think he's drinking the same. Hey, both of y'all drinking Bullet, right? Hey, both of y'all drinking
Bullet? Nah. Bullet is next.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
So,
the rest of these wins.
So you got them
losses over here.
Go ahead, G.
The rest of these losses I got. The Bears is that was my third swing right there. All depends on what Bears show up. But like I said about the Broncos yesterday. Or was it the Broncos yesterday? Atlanta, since y'all have a lot of changes, y'all trying to find your new identity. You got to find out who you are. Now, I do agree with you that 6-11. Well, I think Atlanta is the better team in the NFC South. But because y'all trying to find y'all identity, now that y'all got all these changes, it's a repeat of last season.
Okay.
Hey, that boy rocking back and forth like, yo, I'm about to snap on these dudes, man.
Because I don't.
We'll get to your.
Yeah, no. I was just like saying that. Like I love hearing like objective opinions. You know what I mean?
Sure, so, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's how we do.
Yeah. You wrong, but I love hearing it.
I think when you came on here, I think when you came on here last time, who was on the podcast when you came on last? It was just me and you.
Yeah, it was just me.
It was me. It was me. I was.
Oh, you was on there too, Pat?
You was on there?
Yeah, I was on there.
I didn't have time to go back and look at it and put the videos of what you said they record was going to be. Because
I said it was going to be. I remember. I think I said they were going to get like 4 or 5 wins, but they got 7, so they overachieved. Yep.
All right, so let's move on to the next one.
This nigga, god damn.
And then he sipped his bullet like.
Oh man.
So
hey, Pep, let me ask you a question.
I got a few swing games.
Right? Are you gonna be at that game on the 3rd?
No, I'm not flying up there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because that's one of the games I'm looking at going to.
Is that in Atlanta?
No, it's in New York.
Nah, I'm not going up there. I'm just letting.
Hey, it's gonna be cold as hell up there too.
I'm a Jets fan, but I was in New York City, that area last December. I'm not sitting outside in that.
No,
hey,
I'd have been living in Texas way too long for that.
Look, I want that experience, and I want to know when it's cold.
Yeah, nah, not me.
Shit.
I'll tell you the only way I'll sit outside in MetLife Stadium is if they hosting a Super Bowl and the Jets is in it and I could afford a
Yeah.
ticket. That's the
Yep.
only way I'll do that.
Ready to go.
But there's a few games I have on the loss column that are swing games. The Texas game is a swing game. The Colts and the Bears are all swing games. So they can actually win those games. But I just think I think they'll lose them.
Okay.
And I don't trust Ritter.
So let me ask y'all a question because everybody that has they have the y'all have the Colts beating the Falcons, right? Y'all have that much faith in Anthony Richardson?
No, I have no faith in him. But
I
I
have
have
the
faith in
Colts losing to the
but
Falcons.
You said
I
what now?
don't. But what I have is I know what the Colts offensive line is, and I know their offensive line could open more holes, and Richardson won't have to do nothing. So I did say that was a swing game.
You came on the podcast just to be salty, huh?
No.
I'm just fucking with you. I know, I'm just fucking with you, dog.
I love the dialogue.
Hey, but look here. Check this out. I know how to pull all this back up and cut the video. So when we play it, we can play it again when we get to your slide.
Bet.
So if they wrong and you right,
Oh, they
I'll
are.
pull it all back up.
They are.
And you get
Trust
to
me.
come back on.
Trust
and,
me.
and hit them.
Yeah.
As soon as they win 6 games, I'll give you my number.
So you got them splitting with the whole division, 3-3.
Mm-hmm.
Panthers, Saints, Buccaneers, they splitting.
Do we not remember what that division was last season?
Yeah, I got it. It was garbage.
Absolutely.
Even though I think the Saints will win it this year, probably with a losing record. But
everything
we'll
we
see.
say, yeah, just shaking the head like, man, you niggas is killing me.
Right. Therefore,
I agree. No, I agree that they will. I think Atlanta will win the division.
I don't know. We're gonna get
With
to
a
that
losing
in a
record.
minute.
Not with 6 wins.
We're gonna
Not,
we gonna get
not
to
with
that.
6 wins.
We're gonna get to that in a minute, man. All right, so that's good. Y'all ready? You good? We're gonna hit them with mine now. Boom. Oh, that's wrong. I didn't change the record up there.
yeah, you didn't change the
That's
numbers.
8. That's 8 and 9.
Okay.
That's 8 and 9.
And I mean that's
I got
more
y'all-
realistic.
I got
feel
y'all
like that's
sweeping
more
the
realistic.
Buccaneers. My toss up games is my toss up game, man, honestly, is the Commanders and my toss up game is the Commanders. If the Titans re-sign Derrick Henry, it's definitely that one. And I got them losing to the. It's just really them two, man. The
You
rest
said
of
the
them,
Titans and who else?
the Titans and the Commanders. I think they could lose to the Commanders. I think they could beat the Titans if there's no Derrick Henry.
Okay.
Other than that, man, yeah, I forgot. I was in, like I said, I did my slide last, and there was like 5 minutes left till the podcast, so that's why it still says 5 and 12, but it's 8 and 9. It's 8 and 9 for y'all out there. 8 and 9. That's what I got. And you know what? Another toss-up game, honestly, is the Vikings, man.
Exactly.
Y'all, I mean, Kirk Cousins. I don't trust Kirk Cousins to save my life, bro. At all.
Not at all.
So they could very well be 9 and 8. Very well. I give them. If they end up 9-8, 10-7, I won't be mad. But right there, 8-9. That's what I got. So we gonna wait for BA and Pep to come back before we hit them with yours, so they can get a little 2 cents. Where
Look
BA
here.
go?
Don't have no 13-4.
Hold up, we gonna get to it.
No 16-1. Like,
not at all.
Like what some folks did.
Not at all.
Some folks.
Yeah, we had some Steelers. We had some Steelers fan come on here. Some Steelers fan come on here last season was saying Pittsburgh was gonna go 15-2.
What? Stop.
Yeah, with Mitch Trubisky, with tricky Mitch Trubisky and Kenny Pickett.
No,
they
sir.
said 15-2. I'm like, dude, come on, man.
Right.
Come on, you got to show some objectivity.
Right. Hold up before you go to mine, swear. I gotta.
Yeah, we still waiting on BA.
Okay.
You know, we always let the guests go. I show theirs last.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get to that Jets game, man. You know, for that weekend, and then fly back probably like that Monday. Go there and kick it.
Man, it's gonna be cold as fuck up there.
That's why I want to go, bro. Nigga, I'm fat, bro. I'm good. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
The one thing I do know is I don't know if you want to deal with them crazy ass, delusional ass Jet fans up there.
Well, I wasn't gonna wear no Falcons gear. I was just gonna go.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I feel you on that one.
Yeah,
I wouldn't wear no 49ers gear. No. Maybe the Vegas, I might wear some shit like that.
Yeah. I ain't gonna go at that man. Cause look, I ain't trying to put nobody to sleep up there. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is.
Hey, we went to that Hawks Thunder game, man. Oh my God. Hey, I had folks up in the hot. Like it was hot landing for real. It was hot up in that season.
Listen, I told them they was up there hot with you, bro. And then so the cats was talking. I'm like, hey, listen. And then they gonna say something to me, man. You from Atlanta? You this? Hey, bro, this my boy. I don't care what y'all say. This my partner right here.
At the end of the day, like that. At the end of the day, if we was at a Thunder game and somebody was at the end of the day, nigga, I take that jersey off. Right. And break all them fools off up there.
Right.
You know?
Hey, look, I was ready for it.
It ain't even that. It ain't never that serious, man.
Hey, I was ready.
So I'm gonna be like, yeah, whoop is that? Nah, dog. I'll take out that Thunder gear. What you want to do?
Like
y'all not fucking with my man.
He's almost like that San Antonio.
You know, you already know I was with the shits, boy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was definitely with the shit, boy. And look, I matured since then, so you know.
you like to tell yourself that, huh?
Hey, yeah. Until I'm triggered, you know what I mean? So hey, yeah, but boy, listen. Yeah, we had a good time, man. That's one of them things. I'm like,
hey, we waiting on BA, man.
Okay, it's all good.
He tripping.
He in his feelings.
I wasn't gonna say that.
I'm finna channel my inner Cowboys fans with my predictions.
Oh Lord.
Another Super Run coming out?
Hey. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and entertain us until
the end. Okay, cool. We ready.
What you said?
We ready.
Say that again first.
We ready.
What you say? They ain't gonna play NBA.
All right, let's see what L Train got. See, I still didn't change the record. That's 11-6.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, Let me mute my bike back.
No, you good. Go ahead.
No.
You good,
I
BA.
want you to keep it. I want you to keep it on. I want you to keep it on. Now, here's my thing. My swing games, right? So 11-6. At the most, we will lose is 8 games. So 9-8, right? So my swing games is going to be the Saints. That last game in New Orleans, because the reason I picked that we'll win that one is because I figure by then they'll be out of the playoff picture. So that's why I picked that one, right? So if we lose that January 7 game, that'll be another L that we'll take. The other one will probably be the Titans. The only reason I said we'll beat the Titans is because Arthur Smith came from that thing, him and Vrabel. So he knows him. He knows how to play against him. And my thing is, they run the same type of offense we do. You see what I'm saying? Tannehill is not a good quarterback. I don't care. I think he's overrated. But hey, it is what it is, bro. And you can hit me back up. Matter of fact, you in Dallas, BA? I'll be out there around Thanksgiving if you want me to, and we can talk about it then. But shit. I'm telling you.
They sound like fighting words.
No. I'm saying, I don't do that.
I'm just saying that ain't that how we used to say back in the day. I'll be over there in a minute. We can talk about it then if you want to.
We can talk about it because you can start buying the drinks when I'm up. You feel what I'm saying? That's how we talk about it now. I got too old to be doing all that. We'll talk about, I'll take that next round. It's on BA. Let me get this. You know what I'm saying? Because he was talking that trash, so he got the next round. So that's where I'm at with it. Honestly, starting off, the Panthers, they're shaky. The Packers, they're shaky. And we got those first two are at home. The Lions and the Jaguars, I think we're going to take that L. I think we're going to take the L from the Lions and the Jaguars. I think the Lions are going to be much improved. Jaguars definitely much improved. I think they're building off some stuff from last year. I know all of y'all picked the Texans. I don't see us losing to the Texans. Not that early in the season. Not the early in the season. Now, had it been later in the season, maybe, but not the early in the season. I don't see us losing to them. The Bucks, I think the Bucks and the Panthers we're gonna split with, but I think we're gonna again the Saints, just because of the coordinator that we got from the Saints. He knows what they're trying to run. He knows what they're doing, and we won a game against the Saints last year, if I'm not mistaken. And we always play them hard, and it can go either way, but I feel like we're gonna pull both of them out this year. And the Colts, I don't see the Colts was trash last year. They had the same line last year that they got this year. They had a more experience. They had Carson Wentz. Then they had Matt Ryan. Then they had Nick Foles. And now they got a rookie quarterback that can run. That's what he can do. He can run. But as far as read defense, he can't read no defense. Not no NFL defense. Hell, he couldn't even beat Georgia. So that's just where I'm at.
That's where you're at with it.
I'm gonna say one thing. There's a lot of schools out there that couldn't beat Georgia.
You're right. There's a lot of people.
Even with good quarterbacks, good quarterbacks, they couldn't beat Georgia.
I mean, the way.
And here's the disclaimer to that:
the way C.J. Stroud sliced up Georgia, I was like, man. And if you look at, and I'm a Georgia fan, but if you look at our record last year, we didn't play really any elite quarterbacks other than Hendon Hooker, Will Levis.
Trash.
Yeah,
he ain't no elite. He ain't elite, bro. He not elite.
Let me rephrase it. I misspoke. Instead of elite, let me say drafted quarterbacks. Will Levis, Hendon Hooker, Anthony Richardson. That was really and C.J. Stroud. And if you look at it, C.J. Stroud, the only one that carved us up. We beat the brakes off of Tennessee.
What about the Bryce Young? Y'all play Bryce Young?
Nah, we didn't play them last year.
Y'all didn't play him last year?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, they did struggle, huh?
Yeah, bit. Well, we didn't. They didn't get to the
SEC championship.
Yeah, and then we played the boy from LSU. I mean, he's a decent quarterback. But
he nice, man. He gonna be all right.
Yeah, he is. He is. But like, yeah, I really don't see. I mean, that's
But
why
you see 11-6, maybe 9-8.
11-6, being optimistic, being
Really optimistic, man.
okay. Hey,
That's
please
just
say
my
this.
opinion.
Please
That's just
say
my
this.
opinion.
Please say this. But
Oh yeah, I got it. I told you. I can pull up
at
videos,
at the
whatnot.
most at the very least 9-8. We're
Okay.
gonna have a winning record.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give y'all a little fact about the Falcons, right? That you may not know, and this is not a good fact or a good, you know what I'm saying, stat or whatever. But
Why BA being childish? Where you go?
for the last, I want to say the last 5 or 6 seasons during the season, the regular season, we never had a winning record.
I know that.
Never had a winning record. We always start off 0 and whatever, or you know what I'm saying, 0 and 1. We never been above 500. I want to say the last 5 seasons we haven't been above 500.
So y'all been fighting uphill, basically.
Absolutely, it's time for us to break out, dog. Come on,
I agree with BA. I got to see something from Desmond Ritter first. Y'all gonna run the ball a lot, man. Because if the coach is smart, y'all will run the ball a lot and take it out of Desmond Ritter's hands.
God bless you.
No matter how much confidence he show.
BA done affected you over there.
You say
BA done affected you over there.
Yeah, he always on that bullshit. He always spreading bullshit.
Get your sanitizer and your cake and your N95 mask, bro.
No, I'm on Facebook.
Crazy, man.
He the new age. He the new age COVID.
Again,
shit.
Again, I don't like to be the bad guy all the goddamn time and get.
Why not? We all the bad guy, man. I know I'm the bad guy. Look here. Look here. I don't think they're gonna go 11-6.
Hey, we all had the same record.
Well, I said 8-9.
That's more realistic. Well, I ain't gonna say realistic because
they realistic with it. They really believe y'all gonna go 5-12, man.
Yeah, and they realistically delusional.
They didn't even know you were coming on.
They realistically delusional.
Again,
you know what I'm saying? That's why I said, you see, listen, BA started out sneezing. So y'all said that somebody the last time said that he was delusional, and you said that he wasn't delusional, but then he made that statement that said the Texans was gonna win 10 games. So you saying the Texans gonna win 10 games, but the Falcons can't win 11. Now G don't went over there. He don't started sneezing and shit. So now that shit done rubbed off on him. Don't start that shit. Rub off on him. So everybody picked the same thing.
It ain't about delusion. It's not about delusion. No, it's not about delusion. It's about facts and what's happened. Again, the Texans had a way better draft
Love you more.
than a lot of NFL teams.
Okay.
And free agency.
Who had the best? I'm trying to think, and I'm not trying to be funny enough. I'm trying to figure out who had the best draft last year. Like the pit that people were talking about.
The 49ers?
No.
Yes.
Well, I'll say this.
And
you
the
might
Jets.
not have the best draft, but the Jets had the offensive
Go
and
ahead and
defense.
say hi so you can get on something.
Y'all did.
I just named two teams.
Y'all did.
I just named two teams with the best goddamn drafts. The Jets and the 49ers.
Okay.
Get on somewhere.
I won't say it was the best draft. I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying. Hold up.
Offensive and defense.
That's what you just said.
That's
what you just said.
Jets, 49ers, and the Eagles.
Okay, now Robert Saleh is in his what with the Jets? 3rd or 4th year?
I think this is third year.
Third year. Kyle Shanahan is what year with. But honestly,
7-8 years in.
Wherever Kyle Shanahan goes, the quarterback is going to be, you know what I'm saying? They're going to
When he's not
excel.
injured.
They're going to excel, right?
But
They're not
again, he's a quarterback coach.
That's what I'm saying. DeMeco Ryans is a defensive coach, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm not taking anything away from DeMeco Ryans because I've been liking that boy since he was at Alabama playing linebacker wearing number 59, right? So my thing is him being a first-year head coach, there are going to be some bumps in the road that he's going to have to figure out. That's why I said later on down the road, I feel like we would have lost. We probably would have. That would have been an L for us. But early on, I don't think we would have. I don't think we're going to take the L. That's just my personal opinion. I don't think we're going to take the L early on because we're playing them October. So I don't feel like we're going to take the L there early on. Now later, if it had been like in December or something, when they started to figure stuff out, that's why I say when we split with the Panthers, I really feel like if Bryce Young is still healthy, because Andy Dalton ain't gonna be playing. I feel like with Bryce Young,
That's a big if, man.
That's what I'm saying.
And here's like,
hey, check this out. Here's the crazy part about this, and I'm gonna put y'all on the game. Did you know that Bryce Young and Stetson Bennett almost the same size?
Yeah, Stetson Bennett ain't that big.
No, he's tiny.
He looks a lot smaller than Bryce Young does, but they're almost the exact same size.
Well, he Bryce Young weighs about the same as Kyler Murray, but Kyler Murray's is more compact.
I think Kyler Murray, he about 205, 210?
210? Yeah.
Shit, I think
Bryce Young weighed in at 204. Kyler Murray, have you looked at Kyler Murray's legs?
Yeah.
That dude got legs, like his legs, all his weight is in his lower body.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Saquon. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I just hey, that's it. Y'all saying that the NFC South is gonna have a playoff team that's gonna have a losing record. I don't believe that. Like I said, 11-6, 9-8 at worst. I think we're gonna have at least a winning record, even if we don't have a.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I wish I had. I should have pulled up the videos from when you was on here last year. I should have pulled that shit up last night.
Hey, but shit, I was being very realistic, and I undershot what we did.
Yeah.
I was like 4-5 wins. That's it.
I give the Falcons 2 years, man.
You give them 2 years?
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Because of the contract situations and everything else.
No, I'm gonna tell you this because we got the cap space and stuff now. If Arthur Smith don't have a winning record this year, he got to go. He got to go because
he should have been going 5 years ago.
Huh?
He should have been going 5 years ago.
He ain't been there that long.
The owner?
No, I'm talking about the coach.
Nah.
The coach name is Arthur too.
Yeah, the coach name is Arthur too.
Yeah. The coach name is Arthur too.
Ain't no owner ain't going nowhere.
Ain't no owner going nowhere. Because they still making that money.
Yeah. Well, you know, he done had a whole lot going on.
That's why y'all
out of town.
That's why y'all owner coach still there.
He had Naked Island.
That's why BA owner coach still there.
Cowboys, stop bringing it.
Hey, that's why we're gonna beat the Commanders. I feel like we're gonna beat the Commanders. I don't care nothing about Magic Johnson being part owner. And much as I'm a Laker fan and Magic Johnson my favorite player, we're gonna run through there like diarrhea. That's just what it is.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, again, even with the Commanders, when they finally run Dan Snyder out of town, it's gonna be a few years for them to right the goddamn shit.
Right, they still got that front seven.
Yeah,
they still got some good running backs. They still got
they running backs stay early too though.
Receivers are good.
Their receivers are good.
And who gonna throw it to them?
For now,
Sam Howell by like Desmond Ritter.
Hopefully, Jacoby Brissett.
And Jacoby Brissett is there.
That now, if they smart, they'll start him. If they
but
smart,
they
yeah.
If they smart.
They
What's
don't
if
have,
they
they don't
smart?
have a QB line.
We'll
Time
see
will tell if they smart.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
And I mean Rivera's still there, so he normally favors veterans anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
he normally favors veterans. But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I gotta make sure that y'all boys, yeah. I'm coming back on here 2-3 more times. I mean, I be
Yeah,
watching.
sure. Hey, you always welcome, man.
Hey,
You
listen,
always welcome.
I be watching, man, and I be shooting the little texts in the thing. But yeah, I'm coming back. Hey, who in Texas? I heard y'all talking about Texas.
All
You
three of them in Texas.
All of y'all in Texas?
We all in Texas.
For real?
And
Yeah,
Texas a
what-
hop, skip, and a jump for me
What about?
from OKC. Texas a hop, skip, and a jump.
Yeah, but these cats down here, you know, G and Pep, they East Coasters that moved to Texas. I'm from Texas.
What part?
Born in Houston, raised in Dallas, baby.
I used to live in Houston. I used to work for Harris County Juvenile Detention and Probation. Yeah.
So you had on them jokers before they was on First 48.
Yep. And listen,
Yeah,
absolutely. My family from 3rd and 5th Ward, bro.
I know. I used to work over there by 5th Ward.
Well, you already know.
Yeah. Right over there by
Close to Texas Southern.
Huh?
Around.
That's Fifth Ward where the Budweiser plant at.
Yeah.
I just passed
Texas
it
Southern.
last time. Yeah,
Texas Southern,
yeah. I don't hang out in the ward.
which is the 3rd Ward.
Over there by the Budweiser plant, that's 5th Ward, though, ain't it?
Yeah, that's 5th Ward, but
Yeah. I used to
yeah,
work
so
right
I
over
got
there.
family in 5th Ward, and you know, but my main family is in 3rd Ward over there around where Texas Southern's at.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I spent about let's see, about 4-5 years now. Boy, Houston don't owe me nothing, boy.
Bro,
Houston don't owe me.
hey, look, I'm from Texas and I can't stand Houston.
But listen, boy.
We get, hey, we'll talk about that off camera.
All
Hey, look
right.
here.
All
Hey,
right.
yeah. Hey, let's talk golf. Well, I put the wrong shit up. Boom, right there. hey, Pep.
Hey, real quick,
I got these
guys.
Castle tees. Go ahead. Go ahead, G.
Pep, Washington still got Jacoby Brissett, and then they got Jake Fromm.
Yeah, I know they. I know
Trash.
Yeah, I know they
Sam
signed.
Howell still there?
Yeah, I know they signed Brissett.
Yeah, Sam Howell's number. He QB1.
Okay.
Sam, how
And,
can we want over
JD
Jacoby
is
Yeah.
Brissett?
'cause- well, he started last season, the last
Yep.
few games of the season,
Hey man,
last year.
I don't think he's gonna start game one.
Who?
How?
Sam Howell. We'll see. We'll see.
And if he do, they might have to trade Brissett. Because you can't have your backup playing better than your starter.
For real.
Nah, Brissett gonna start. I don't think Howell gonna start.
Dang, they got 4 QBs listed.
Yeah, but a lot of these
And
rosters,
I ain't never heard of Tim.
It's a QB competition there.
I ain't never tried that one. That team.
I love it, man. This they call Castle tees. I love them, bro.
Why?
I be crushing my drive.
Why?
You put it in the ground, so it's the same height every time.
Yeah,
Every time, and I be crushing my drives, man.
I'm gonna have to try.
I got a bag. I got 2 bags
I'm
because
gonna find one.
they don't break. They don't break either. They don't break, so you can use one forever.
Hey, I'm trying to learn that game, boy. But
Hey, yeah, we all gonna get together, man, and go play it. Well, me and Pep gonna play them too, because I guess they body fucked up. They gonna be the designated drunks and the designated cart drivers.
Nah, I'm gonna get out there and work.
Them niggas gonna get us killed out there.
If
Well,
they ain't
you-
trying to be drunk.
we ain't
Just tell the
we ain't
truth.
walking. We
Y'all
walking.
can give me 4 strokes already. I'm just
We
gonna
ca-
carry
oh,
my
it's
ball
cart.
to the cup.
Yeah, it's cart all
and
day
tap it
long.
in.
I'm
Hey,
definitely
I'm driving
drinking.
sure, but I'm gonna get out there and play. Why?
I'm a
Because
Hey.
again,
Wait, listen. Hey, Yeah, I want to. We can go on down here to Orlando and hit the putt. Now, y'all, this ain't what y'all want. I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, we going to Atlanta. We can do a putt too, man. I'm telling you,
I'll play
work.
miniature golf.
I'll kill y'all putt. I'll kill all y'all motherfucking putt.
Listen, no.
Every last one of y'all.
I gotta use my own putter and putt.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing my own putter for
Yeah,
sure.
I got to have my own.
Shit,
I can't use none of that. I can't use none of that crappy
I
ass
work with the
shit.
local shit. I'll beat
I'm not using no 1947.
motherfuckers and putt. I don't give two shit.
Hey, look,
Shit.
the course I play on, the course I'm a member at, man, they just now cut the greens. But if you hit it outside the greens into the rough, it's like an Easter egg hunt, man. You know, even on the professional courses, man, if you hit it to the right or the left outside of the fairway, you can go find your ball. Hey, man.
But they
Out
also
there,
have spotters too.
they also have spotters too.
Spotters.
Out there, hey man, it is Easter egg hunt for real. And then good luck hitting through the grass because that grass so thick, it'll snatch your golf the club face. And I know, which tells you I'm not hitting it as straight as I should. When I get over there, man, I lose strokes. I shot a 108 today, but I know for a fact I lost at least 10 strokes because I was to the right or the left of the fairway. Now,
we get on that putt, you won't even have to worry about that.
nah, it's fun. It's more fun when you gotta.
You gotta worry about the windmill.
On one of the holes,
there you go.
On one of the holes, I hit my driver, put it right in the middle of the fairway, and then from 180 yards out, I hit my 5-iron and put that bitch on the green. Clutch, like boom, like oh shit, that's good. Like it's one of the ones you sit there and admire that shit, poses like, yeah, I know that's good.
How many putts after that?
I can get the ball within 3 inches of the cup.
I two-putted. I parred the hole.
Oh, you parred it?
Yeah, I parred the hole. Oh, I'll par every now and then. I'll par one day. I parred 5 holes, but then I had some 7s, some 8s, and a couple of 9s.
You parred a 5 hole?
It's hit or miss. Yeah, I parred 5 holes.
But yeah, man, that ain't. I mean, it's golf. So
it's golf. Yeah,
I've eagled the par 5.
Yeah.
If I hit my driver straight, then I hit my second shot straight, I can get on the green. It's just how close you can get to make the putt.
I got it. Y'all saying it with that, y'all saying it with that vigor in y'all voice. I want to get into golf.
Golf is repetition, man. It's repetition.
I would love to get me a nice paycheck for that one hole. Because I've never eagled again.
Yeah, I've only been playing consistently for about 4 or 5 months, man.
Right.
So I still got a lot of work. My irons, my fairway game is terrible. It's terrible, man.
You know, I'm gonna tell you. Go ahead, bro.
Get them irons.
Yeah,
hey,
I know.
I know Pam had a couple of years ago. She had bought me golf lessons for Father's Day, right? So I go out there. The guy, he's talking to me, trying to teach me the rules and all this other stuff. This pre-COVID, right? He's trying to teach me the rules and everything. And so he came out there with like 2 buckets of balls, right? Just dump them out there. He said, "Okay, we're gonna start hitting them." He got that pop, pop, pop. He hit like 2 or 3 of them right now. It's 100 balls.
Made it look easy, didn't
it? Yeah. But everything I kept hitting, it was slicing.
Yeah.
So I'm out there just going. I'm getting mad because I play baseball and stuff. So I'm like trying to go through with it.
Yeah, muscle.
It ain't none of that, bro. You got
different swing, man.
Yeah, it is.
Different swing.
It is. And you know what? When I tell you, when I left that course that day, we had talked about golf and rules and stuff. I hit those 100 balls. He went and got another box of a basket of 50. I think I hit like 20 of those. Man, when I went home, bro, I had
exhausted
on my back.
Yeah.
Bro, I had icy hot. I was taking Motrin. But I was struggling. He's like,
if your body ain't used to that, like me and Canetta went and played the golf course in Augusta. I can't remember the name of it. Not Augusta National, but they got another golf course there.
Yeah. You talking about the patch, the green patch, Bartram Trail, of course, Gordon. They got the one on Gordon, and then that other one that's down by the net.
It was the one. I think it was the one on Gordon.
Yeah,
we walked a lot of that. We had a cart, but we walked a lot of it. Hey man, I slept for a day and a half after that. Cause we walked most of it. It was the first time, and I wasn't good. So I'm slicing everywhere. So I'm chasing balls.
Right.
How many miles?
I was exhausted. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Yeah. I was exhausted, man. Like I slept from probably about 5 o'clock until about 3 o'clock the next day, man. I was exhausted. Like I was spent. And that's what made me respect golfers more.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a game that will humble you.
Yeah,
yes,
in a heartbeat.
Yes, Lord. Because you'll go out there one day, you'll be hitting that ball so good. Because it's so crazy about it, man. Because the instructor that I had, he was teaching me how to place my front foot, where the ball is at, and then swing and doing all this other stuff. But then one of my homeboys, he came out there, he said, "Hey man, let me see what you do." He played golf. So he was looking at it, he said, "Hey man, take your foot and move it." And he said, "Because I noticed your club is flat when it's right in the middle when you're swinging." He said, "Just step forward a little bit." Man, when he showed me that, just that one little small thing, the ball kept going straight.
Golf, it's a lot of technical shit in golf.
Yes.
If you're not executing it every time, you're gonna be chasing your ball, man.
Everybody swing different.
Everybody's swing is different.
So what he was teaching you was what he knew.
His swing is what he knows. Yeah.
Well, like your friend saw, hey man, you hitting too far behind the ball. Take a step.
That's exactly what he said too. You hit too far behind it. Yep.
Step up, and now you flushing it.
Yeah.
And now just because you flushing it, you ain't gonna flush them all.
And you know what? That day when he told me that, bro,
you gonna mess it up,
bro. When he told me that, I was teeing out, bro, and like all the ones I would hit, I would trying to smash them. They slicing.
Yeah, when you try to crush the ball too, you get out, you lose your mechanics trying to.
And then what he was telling me is when I come through, pull with my left, as opposed to trying to put all the power with my right hand coming through.
Yeah,
that pull with my left. He said you ain't got to put that much power with it. When I did it,
let the club do the work.
Yeah, that's what he said. Let the club do the work. When I did it,
technology that's in them golf clubs, like my swing, I had a dude. I was telling you guys, the dude the other day at the range, he put that little swing thing behind me. Like I only swing 95 miles per hour, but I carried my 3-iron. I carried it 230.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to swing hard because I
230?
I get paid for that.
230 miles an hour?
No, 230 yards.
I carried it. The ball went 230 yards.
When they say carry, that's the flight of the ball in the air until it hits the ground. Yeah.
Calm down. I'm learning.
No, I was just telling you. What do you mean calm down?
Pro golfers.
Boy, sensitive, man.
Hey, bro, I told y'all, man. Yeah, I got you, bro. No, hey, listen, man. I got plugs everywhere, bro. I got a degree in that stuff, man. I'm make sure you
he did anger management. He do, man. He do.
I got you, man.
You down to me and shit.
We get you a little certificate and everything, BA. We got
that
you,
was my name at Fort Drum.
You say again?
That was my name at Fort Drum, anger management. Literally, I had it on the back of my little team basketball jersey, anger management.
That's what's up.
Hey, look here though, man. We planning a golf trip down in Texas though. Hey, Pep, I ain't gonna lie. I might be down in Killeen next month.
Lit. Hey man, it's next month.
I just gotta check the weather. I gotta check the weather. We'll be down there during the week too.
Next month.
Because Stone Tree not busy during the week, right?
Hey, let me know. I'll be there.
Okay.
Yeah, let me know too.
I mean,
I'll be there.
Right.
Next month is next week.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Next week.
So if it ain't raining, because my daughters don't come see me.
Again.
NBA is first next Thursday.
So I got to go see them.
Hey, we just gonna pull up on them.
Yeah.
Hey, Eddie, we gonna pull up on them.
Hey, what's good, Marlo? That's your Packers fan right there.
Hey, hold on.
Is there such thing as a Packers fan?
Let's talk about last season real quick. I guess this is the Packers, Marlo. I've been waiting on you.
He'll be back on. He coming back
I've been
on.
waiting on you.
Yeah, he coming back on.
And now we're gonna pick y'all
But
quarterback.
hey, I'm gonna check the weather, Pep, and then if it's gonna be whenever it's clear, we gonna come down there so we can go get a round of golf in, and I can hopefully see my daughters while I'm down there.
Yeah.
You better
Hey,
check
on another note, though,
Yeah, if it's next week, if it's
in the field,
clear
too.
weather next week, BA, I'll let y'all know.
Hey, Liz,
hey, Smurf, on another note, man, I was looking at now before you hit me with the backlash, just to hit me out. I was looking at Marcus Smart play basketball, right? I'm like, damn, he remind me of somebody, right? When it comes to hooping. And I was thinking about when we played in Germany, he reminded me a lot of you, but just a better, like the grittiness and stuff like that. Not without flopping, but the grittiness.
Yeah, I don't flop.
Yeah, I know that, man. I'm just saying, like being able to score and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Much better scorer, but at the same time, I was like, damn, he reminded me of somebody. His game reminds me of somebody. Now I'm like, this dude here. Because just the way, because he probably like on the court, I'm quite sure he probably like 6'2", 6'3" or whatever.
Yeah,
but you can't tell him he ain't 6'9".
Yeah,
and I just remember you.
You know
what 5? What you 5'10"?
5'9", 5'10". You know, I tell people, hey man, look, my height ain't never bothered me.
That's what I'm saying.
Why the fuck is it bothering you?
Hey, listen,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, bro. This cat be out there. You like, look, talking, popping off like this, just looking up the whole time.
Well,
I'm
you know, I didn't talk to nobody unless they talk to me, man. Believe it or not.
I'm killing y'all ass. I'm killing y'all.
Once you get me started talking, you're gonna be ready to fight after the game.
I already
you're gonna be ready to fight me after the game.
I already know, bro. I already know. That's why I was like, man, this dude here.
We got the good ones though. We got 2 good ones though.
Yeah,
we got y'all best 2.
Oh, you talking about Lazard and Rogers
and A-Ron?
Oh,
hey, so look, it's talking about being clear June 6th, 7th, and 8th. No rain.
Let's do it.
That's a Monday.
That's
a Tuesday, Wednesday, and a Thursday.
They just redid their greens too.
Nice.
Hey,
yeah, man.
Know.
I'll let you know, BA. I'll let both of y'all know.
Yeah, I just got to book
I need to come down and see my girl. They'll text their mom, man, but they won't hit me up.
Bro, you already know how they go. You know.
Yeah, I know how it go.
Hey,
I know how it go.
You ain't the only one.
I'm with you.
Yeah, BA, I know you know how it go. G, I know you know. I know you know too.
Bro, come on now. You already know, cause shit, I think Navi occasionally.
Shit, my son do too.
Hey, man,
Simone is.
I got one that stay in the house that don't text me. It texts his mom.
Simone.
Bro, I got one too.
02. So Simone 21. Yeah, she's 21 now.
The one that show up when it's a goddamn.
Okay, yeah.
You
know, talking about Navi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got a Deja that show up with the goddamn cameras on. She'll show up in a minute. Hey y'all, all that bullshit with her makeup on, but texting.
Bro, listen. Let me text and then okay. It might take all day for them to respond.
If not a couple of days.
Let them text and say they need something.
They expect a response immediately.
Immediately.
So hold on. Let me hit you with this.
In a second.
Yeah.
I do. Okay, so my rule is I got the 3-strike rule. I call you 3 times. Whether it's over a couple of days. If I call you 3 times, guess what? Radio silence for me.
Yeah.
But then
so you going dark, huh?
Oh, bro, radio silence. I ain't saying shit. I call you. You can't answer the phone. No problem. But again, all of a sudden, every family member across the world is calling me saying, "Oh, why you not responding to your daughter? What? Stop. Hold up. Why is she calling y'all or messaging y'all about without calling me back.
Yep.
Hey,
So I'm the bad guy.
Hey, you know what?
Everybody else in the family.
I'm just happy to see I ain't the only one, dog.
Oh no, it's not just you, bro. It's not just you.
That's the way it goes sometimes.
Bro, I don't care.
That's how it is.
Hey, but you know what? You know what I tell mine? I match energy. I match energy.
You know what I'm saying?
What you give me
Here's
is what
my
I'm gonna give
statement.
you.
You'll need me before I need you. I really give two shits.
That part.
I don't care.
Hey, look here. Episode 97 will feature the New Orleans Saints. Gone and boo them. L. Gone and boo
You already know. Hey, man. Go on and lock me in and whatnot, because I'm going to the W. Hey, I'm going to what? I'll hit you up. I'll text you and let you know. But I'm going to. I'm taking Siani to the WNBA game.
WNBA game. That's what's up, man.
Just show up for the goddamn podcast and shut up.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, bro. Hey, don't
and
talk
the Cleveland Browns.
The NFC South champ. New Orleans,
the NFC South champ.
NFC
South. You heard it here. You heard it here first.
The hell up.
We about to get up out of here, man. L Train, we appreciate you stopping through.
All right, bro. Appreciate y'all for it, man. I enjoyed it, man.
Don't go nowhere yet. Don't go nowhere yet. Let me sign off. We're gonna wrap a taste after.
Okay.
For everybody who tuned in to episode 96, we appreciate y'all, man. We will see y'all Sunday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tune in. Hey, don't meet me there. Beat me there, as Snoop Dogg said. We don't own the rights to that. We gonna holler at y'all. Hey, everybody on this podcast. We gonna holler. We out, man. We out.